Look at you, look at that one.
Conversation with my parents about supporting Manunu Primary School with 100 kids needing uniform. I believe that's where we got Project 100 started.
Welcome to Samoa, mate.
Oh, man. So it started in 2004. I had just become the Australian champion. I sat down with my parents and we spoke, and I said I wanted to do something, something else from fighting, and my mom suggested, hey, there's kids in Samoa, in our village, Soniatu, that need school fees. And that's how it started. I started with, I sponsored, back in 2004, I sponsored about 5 to 8 kids, school fees. And then it continued on, it's still on now, 20 years.
My name is Albert Tavito. Been working in the area for about 25 years, working in the Department of Education, as well as working for charity, and had a few years in juvenile justice as well. Still working in the community, different services, where I can, so yeah, that's me.
It is an honor for me to stand before you and to welcome you to our prize giving this morning. I would like to invite the Tawasara Family Scholarship members to please present your scholarship.
My name is Rubina Iono, and I'm the principal for Samiato Primary School. I've been a principal here for 6 years now. This year will be my 6th year. As a principal, I do administrative work and ensuring that not only the students but teachers and staff are also I'm able to assist them with the needs in order for them to ensure that learning is taking place in the classrooms. It's very important for students to get an education it helps with their future, to support their families as well, financially. And also with education, it ensures that they have a solid background and just security, knowing that they can make best decisions in life. I'm so grateful. I'm just, every time we have uh, donors who financially support our students, I just thank our Heavenly Father for them and for their generosity and sacrificing their finance, because money is hard to find nowadays, but we have people who don't know these students, but they're willing to sacrifice money, their finances to support the students, to ensure that they stay in school and that they don't get kicked out of school because of unpaid tuition. And so I'm very grateful. I know this hasn't been the first year. For the last couple of years, Lawrence Tawasa has been consistently supporting us financially with the students here in Samoa. So we're very grateful.
Students, education is your future. Education is your future. If you're so good at sport or any kind of sport that you're good at, you only have a small window to make something. Education, unlimited. So please, I encourage you to continue with your education, not only in Samoa Primary School, but Center High School, college, and move on to other education. I encourage you students to please further your education. There's a saying, education is knowledge, and knowledge is power. Yeah? Education is knowledge, and knowledge is power. If you don't get educated, you can't go move on to your future. But there's one thing that you've been blessed with, and that's a captain for your school, the leader of your school, which is Sister Ione. Yeah? So on behalf of my hardship project, and on behalf of Matai Watchers, who've been a big sponsor of our project, Sister, we want to give you this Matai Watch for all your hard work and all your
How I got involved with the 100 project was been working alongside Lawrence for a long time now. Grew up in the area, and I guess, as I said before, I've been working for our community for the last 25 years, giving to our community. And when Lawrence came up with 100 project, I jumped on it straight away. I said to Lawrence, I think it's time to give back to our kids back in the island. And it wasn't just us giving to our kids over there or to the students, but I learned a lot as well. I learned so much with the families, with the individual kids.
Hi everyone, my name's Daniel Wright. So I was born in Mona Vale, lived around Australia, and now I'm in South Penrith, proud to be. I'm a landfill manager for Cleanaway. I love it. It's a very, very rewarding job. Proud member of BroFit Gym in Penrith, and I joined, say, August last year. I love it there, one of the best gyms I've been to. The community there is unreal. So I joined BroFit in August, and I jumped into their 10-week fighter challenge, which was pretty intimidating for me. That was a really big thing to get involved in. And on the 9th of November, we had the fight, which is really exciting, really rewarding. And then it's around, say, the 15th, 16th of November. I'm sitting at home thinking, what on earth am I going to do next? You know, you've had this big 10-week period. You've peaked, and you don't know what's next. And you can start to feel the emotion. It starts dropping down. You don't know what to do. And Laurie mentioned casually he's going to Samoa, and he started mentioning some of the work about the 100 Project, that we're going to help some primary schools and some younger kids in Samoa. And I thought, what if I asked Laurie if I could come? You know, what is his thoughts? And he said, absolutely, that's the point. It's the 100 Project. The more people, the merrier. So that was, say, around the 20th. Next thing you know, it's the 30th of November, and I'm on a plane up to Brisbane and then across 4,000 kilometres. And we landed in Apia. I thought it was going to go two ways. I thought it was, going to be a really grueling, charitable project where I'm doing 12-hour days helping kids and making content and then helping out, or it was going to be just a holiday. It ended up being perfectly in the middle, where I got to help out. I got to dive deep with the kids there. I got to hear their story. We had 2-3 hours where I was educating them mathematics on the computer. And then I also got what I'd call a bit of a holiday, a bit of a trip, a bit of a reset. So it was really, as far as charity work goes, it was the perfect balance, where I got to see another country, learn, bring that back to Penrith, but also have an immediate impact on those kids.
We're here at Saab's, we're waiting, we're going to be buying, looking at the school uniforms for the kids.
All 100?
All 100. And we looked at the desk for the principal, so hopefully we get the desk for the principal, so he can sit down properly in his office. You good? We're good, yeah. And we're trying to find Daniel King here too.
Yeah, Master Chief.
We're here at SAP. We're here with the students for their uniforms. Yes, and most of the kids, they've never been to Apia, and this is their first time. So it is a blessing for us to have this opportunity to get the not only for their uniform, but it's like a field trip. They come to explore and yeah.
I had a little cry down the back of Daniel. And plus the aircon was down that way. Yeah, so I just seen them, And some of these kids, this is their first time into Apia. They don't get to go to Apia, So some of these kids, it's their first time into the capital. Their first time riding a bus that we were able to provide for them. And them just chatting and just talking, and I seen a few of them having a chat to you guys and to Daniel.
6, yeah. Pardon? Good. Yeah, really good. Grateful to be here.
Okay, what's your name, boys?
My name is Macho. My name is Yamanu.
And how old are you?
I am 10 years old.
You are 10?
I'm 11 years old.
11 years old. Alalu mele fai.
To whaawhiti
Whaawhiti ofufo. Yeah? Lalo langona le la whakaulo ofufo.
Fia.
I said
Happy.
Yes. So we're here, we're getting the kids school uniforms. As you heard, a lot of them are just happy and overwhelmed of coming here. They've never been on a road trip before. They've always stayed in the village where they've come from. This is kind of like the first field trip for a lot of them. Never been outside of their school. So not only they're getting a school uniform today, but they're also getting to see what Apia or city or town looks like, because they never get to get out here. So I'm just looking at these kids and yeah, crazy. So
Seeing all the kids come through, yeah, massive. They're walking, you see them through the window, coming through. You think it's going to end, you think that's it, and they keep coming through and they keep coming through, and they go up the stairs and then up into the fitting area. They were happy, they were content, you know, they were rapt to be getting a new uniform. You know, people are thinking, oh yeah, we're giving to them, but I think they're giving, not to say the Hollywood thing, they're giving to us, but it feels that way. It actually feels that way, you know. Like I said, I'm here every minute thinking, what am I going to take back to Penrith? What am I going to take back? What lessons can I adapt and throw back into my community?
I think for me today was a day of just appreciating our kids here.
All right, we're here in beautiful Samoa. We've got 2 new friends, Marlo.
So he's selling like a sponge type thing for shower and earbuds. So Fioko sanga. 5. You 5 years old? Yeah? 5 years old? Laling oi.
5 years old.
Alright. So what are we doing? 100 project. We're finding these kids here in Samoa. We just want to bless them with.
Yeah.
Bless them with that. And we got one for this young man. Shirt for you. Yeah?
Thank you and hug and poking.
But it's what most people spend on dinner. Going out. A night out. And you're giving a kid an opportunity for a whole year. An education opportunity. So that kid doesn't have to really worry about, you know, his fees or it lightens the burden of the parents too.
On our second to our last school we went to, there was a prize giving that we were blessed to witness and be a part of. And I think the principal had asked us to go up and hand out the prizes for these kids. And when they handed me the prize, I looked at the prize and a packet of chips, a toothbrush and a toothpaste. And for me, just standing there, I think, and I was trying to process in my head, is this all they're getting? The whole year they go to school and at the prize giving they get a little packet of chips and toothbrush and a toothpaste. And standing there I was thinking, man, I can't give this to the student. I can't, you know. But when they came to receive it, the smile that these students have, priceless. Yeah, I guess that gave me a sense of, wow, sometimes we want more stuff, but these kids have nothing. And yeah. So I think those kids taught me a lot, taught me heaps, in terms of what we run after here in Australia and what those kids are happy just to receive.
Ia olo ngoa o lumana I tawasa sa amaka mai le kofa. Ia le ala o fasorolo a wongo. Ia o le ala o kunge irungo le se furukas ka mai. Ia o sponsor o mai nga fa ui mai mau. Ia o nga mau le pula o nga mako kalongo ma ka ia ma fakulanga I loa. E kei vonga le sa fa pe ai longa e se me fa pe kupu. Fai mai fa fe kai ke le la. Mo wa ia nga le nga whaafekai lawa I ka mai. Ia mai la ko uma le wo whaia mai rea fufuanga whaapea. Ka ke langonga le langonga mimika honga le wo whaia se ngā luenga le lei mo ngai kangaka. Ia la oka whaalonga koe, la oka la ngoa ai. Ia malako whaafekai mai e kusa ma ngā luenga le lei. Ia pe o se langonga ngā woka langonga e woka mika honga mo ka fia. I nei whaamungianga wo sia aku mo lako. Ia lea la e kau mo whaia ia mea. Awa o le mea mongi a, o le upu mongi a ia. O le luma ngai o ainga whangau. A le lei a onga ka mai. O manguia fo le ai. O le a si lunga le kūlango a inga ka ikas. A wha le kongo a onga ka mai. E o mai a la whaavau o whaapea ia le ai.
My name is Ma'a Tawasa, so I live in Manunu. This is my normal village. So I live in Australia for a long time. So I came back here for good to look after my family in Manunu and my husband's family. So we love to stay here in a village. We love our village. Sometimes we need to go back, but our heart is here in Samoa, especially our village in Manunu. So we like to serve the people here in the village. I'm so happy. You guys come here to Samoa to spread your 100 project. So we love you guys. It's very important to me to you guys to come here because this is the first time. The service of your community in Australia spread over here in Samoa, especially in my village. Yeah, the parents over here in this village, they're so proud. Because on Christmas time now, so they save their money for the gift, and they don't worry about the uniform because they see they got the uniform now. So they looking forward to buy some more stuff, mea lofa for the kids and the food on Christmas Day. So, but they don't worry about the uniform because the uniform over here is very expensive. They said it's very expensive, but they love what you guys doing here. Yeah, and me and Dad is so proud of you guys. You've done a good job. Lawrence born here in Samoa. He's very good. He's very humble man, and I love him to do this one because sometimes he's very challenged with this what he doing, but my heart. Me and my husband, we love him. And he's very honest to me and Dad. So that's why he come here and show his love to the people over here in Samoa, especially our village here in Sauniatu and Manunu. He loved to come back here and do his job over here. So we love him very, very much.
E se ia le di deo. E se ia le di deo le di makua le e se au ngawinga. E alofa kele le di deo. E alofa kele kaka le I so se ka ngaka O lea lava le me e asel kanga. E kam whai alo lengi I alu kanga awa ave e le me lenga sa wai. O ke whawhikai a ia. Ai fo a olanga sanga ka halingi lea e au ongo koi kangaka ma whisua soangi a koe ia la ko. E whamungi a le li e ia ke ia. E kusamalo ngā lofa I kangaka. So se mea anga ke whaia. E iai le li whakasi mai.
Thank you so much to 100 Project for your support and for your generosity in supporting us financially. We love you and we hope that you will continue to support us. Thank you.
So today, after she received the scholarship, she asked me, Mom, what is this? And then I explained to her and she was really happy. And so I told her, this will really help Mom and Dad, next year with the load that we have with your school tuition, your uniform, the stationery. So this with the scholarship really helped Mom and Dad. And thank you to the 100 Project. Thank you, Lawrence and the team and whoever that traveled all the way from Australia to present the scholarship. Thank you so much for your love and support. Whaftai tele lava.
O mā ue toa ko alima ma tamaiti oro au o ngai sangi atu ia. Ma le nei tu la e abatu aile whawhitai tele ia Nathan Roberts ia whamanu ia lava le atua ia tau ngaluenga lo te ngai ma oto I nā tunu ia whawhitai ma lehono.
I would like to take this blessing opportunity to express a few words of thanks to the team from Australia, friends from Australia for big support and helpless for us this year. Not only in the facilities and also the chief, for children. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mark, for your concern for this scholarship for my son. I'm very appreciative.
If of kai kele lava mole scholarship se foni fa mo yango fa yango mo ngi kai. Thank you for the chief and for the support. Kai lava.
Wa fa ke ia fo ya ngi kai ngo usau Wa mau e se ka mal famangianga ne a ungan kausanga ako for free. O ke whawhekai ia o ia ile li ongon ni whama maawenga. Mo mole tila whawhitai a nephew ia mo lau sosoani. O tuina mai fo ile ilo walo a waia le a onga le latau sanga le asau.
Probably two things probably happened for me whilst we were over there. I learned how good they have it over there and I learned how good we have it over here. And I think if we could take a bit from both worlds, give a bit from Penrith, give a bit from Western Sydney in Australia over to Samoa, but also when we go to Samoa, take some of that and bring some of that culture over here, because I think we can agree some of the schools, it can get a little bit sterile. It can feel like, what are we doing here? We've lost our way, there's no culture anymore. And I think, in my daily life, since I got back, I'm trying to add more culture, more of a community vibe. How can I engage with people more? Because over there, at that ceremony, nearly every parent attended. You go to a ceremony in Sydney, and I bet both parents are arguing who's going to attend. So
yeah, if anyone wants to support the 100 Project this year, we encourage those who want to come over this year. Already we have, I think we have a number of people that want to come back in November to help out and to go to these schools and experience what it's like over there in Samoa. So I just encourage you guys, man, if you can, jump on, come with us to Samoa, and hopefully we can go to Tonga, Fiji, all the other islands and bless other schools, other kids and other islands as well. So
it could never have happened without the support that we've had. There's too many names to name. I mean, man, I can't thank them enough. And we were able to raise that much money in a short time, to make it happen. So I can't thank these people enough. Man, there's too many of you guys to thank, but you know who you are. Man, I hope you continue to support us. I hope that you're able to come out to Samoa on our next one, the next trip. I would love for you guys to come out and actually see where all this funding is going and actually meet the people, the family, the kids, and the family that you guys are, looking after or investing in. Man, I'd love for you guys to come out to Samoa and meet these kids and their families and see their everyday life and stuff like that. So, but for the guys that that have supported us on the last trip, that jumped on board and donated, man, I can't thank you guys enough for what you guys have done to kickstart this Project 100.
Hey, what's up everyone? We're here in the pier, it's 5 o'clock. Most of the shops are closed. But we have this guy here from Avele College. Please tell us your name and what school you go to.
My name is David Lino and that's Avele College.
My name is Flora. My school is St. Mary's Havalan. 14 years old.
What's the best thing about school here in Samoa?
Is to learn how to study books and work hard for having a job.
Alright. Got a new pair of shoes for Evelino. With the 100 project, we're going around Samoa, just blessing kids from all different schools. I'm blessed to see this guy Evelino from Avele College. So yeah, also there. What size shoes are you?
10.
10? We want to bless you with these shoes. New shoes for you.
Okay, thank you.
Merry Christmas. And to go with that, you can have your Mickey apple.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
My grandpa.
Oh, your grandpa?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you give that to your grandpa?
Okay, thank you.
Give it to him and say Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Ya mangu kisimasi tama. Yeah. Sing me alofa mo oi mo ni kisimasi. Say me kele ai.
Thank you for the gifts for Christmas. Thank you for you guys.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, thank you, 100 Project.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.